Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. There's another left hand from him. He missed that uppercut. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. See how he targets that hook? That's a stinging right hand by the Giant.
Yeah, that's it.
Two guys with bad intentions now face on the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Brings the hook that time. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by the Giant. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The Giant's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body. Good counterpunch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep it up.
That's an impactful right hand by the Giant. And now he's targeting upstairs. Very accurate with the overhand right. We started new rounds here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
The Giant's the target of a hook. A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Solid left. Comes with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Goes up top with a right hand. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. The Giant's left working well that time. Good flush shot upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Effective work with that flush overhand right. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
The Giant's able to land a good, solid left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Big, big shot to the head. And round number 3 is underway. Nice block by the Giant. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Wow, what an uppercut. Way to block there.
Move your head.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Tried the hook, didn't get it. halfway through this round here. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Just like that, just like that.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Big shot there. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving it open all night.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Well-targeted left hand by the Giant. Clean shot with the right. Oh, and a crushing, solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you...
Well, start around number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Do you see any way in which... Big right hand. The Giants tagged by that power shot.
Oh, you got this one.
Solid uppercut.
Focus.
There's that overhand right. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
Let's go. Now lay it on.
Zones in on that overhand right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Scores with the uppercut. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to land with the right. The Giants on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about...
The Giant's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round. But a big shot comes crashing home. And he made the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
That is a strong uppercut there. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moment. Look at that. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2,
got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. A headshot blocked. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Oh, good exchange there. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Hook, takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. And he just holds on there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Now here's where those labels come in, Teddy. Those labels of a closer, a finisher. Because you look at this guy here. He's been knocked down earlier. He's damaged. Now it's time to see if his opponent can jump on it.
Absolutely, all those labels, and I add one. An exciting fighter, a dynamic fighter, a fighter that promoters want to bring back, a fighter that the audience wants to see again. It's his job to simply get rid of this guy now.
Pace yourself. You got this one.
Oh, and they decide to trade there.
Get in there.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Don't let him get to you.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Back up.
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Good return fire that time. Good, solid right hand lands.
Keep fighting.
Blocks that punch. There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. The Giants corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, the Giants.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. yes, he can finish.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.